I'm Joe Johnson, as we launch into another edition of Beatle Brunch, a celebration of the greatest group in rock history, featuring the songs and stories of the Fab Four on stage, backstage, and in the studio. I'll also be joined by Tim Piper later in the show, who will pay tribute to Linda McCartney, whom we lost this week in 1998, from the man who played in the Linda McCartney film for television.
Yes, I had the great honor and privilege to play the nasty John Lennon.
Now we're up to our special feature, The Love of Paul's Life. On April 17, 1998, Paul's true love, Linda, died of breast cancer. They were married nearly 30 years and together for 31. They met in the summer of love, 1967. And now in this segment, I'm joined by my special guest and friend, musician Tim Piper, best known for playing John Lennon.
Hey, Joe, great to be back. Thanks for inviting me.
Tim, you were hired for a film that was about Paul's true love, right?
Yes, I had the great honor and privilege to play the nasty John Lennon in the Linda McCartney story, which was a made-for-television movie on CBS. And it starred Elizabeth Mitchell as Linda, Gary Bakewell from Backbeat fame as Paul, and George Segal as Linda's dad, Lee Eastman, who, by the way, was born Leopold Epstein. Now, how's that for 6 degrees of separation?
Wow, that is spooky. What did Lee Eastman do?
Lee was an entertainment lawyer, and one of his clients, a songwriter named Jack Lawrence, actually wrote a song for Linda when she was a 1-year-old. And it was recorded by the likes of Janet and Dean, amongst others. Let me get on the piano here, and I'll show you the Perry Como version.
All right.
Whenever I sleep, I never count sheep. I count all the charms about Linda.
I guess she was pretty special.
Yeah, I think that filming the Linda McCartney story helped me realize how important Linda was in Paul's life. And you could hear it in his songwriting. Let me give you a few examples here. Maybe I'm amazed at the way you love me all the time. Maybe I'm afraid of the way I need you. And when I go away, I know my heart can stay with my love. It's understood, yeah. And with the guitar, la 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 la, the lovely Linda, with the lovely flowers in her hand.
Wow, nice.
You know, John said after Paul left the Beatles that he only wrote silly love songs, which became one of Paul's biggest. You think that people would have had enough of silly love songs? Well, look around me and I see it isn't so. Oh, no.
And, of course, Paul wanted her in Wings.
You know, it must have been really difficult at times being Mrs. Paul McCartney, you know, on stage with Paul. You've got all your critics out there, but I think Linda got the last laugh. You know, she was credited with 5 of Wings' chart-topping hits, including Uncle Albert, Admiral Halsey, My Love, Silly Love Songs, Band on the Run, Listen to What the Man Said, and Live and Let Die. Not bad for a photographer, eh?
The lovely Linda.
And to the cook of the house and the mother of his children, I'm sure that Paul might say, will I wait a lonely lifetime? If you want me to, I will. I will.
Very nice, very nice. Thank you, Tim Piper. A nice tribute to Linda McCartney, who we lost April 17th, 1998. Read more about Tim on our website, brunchradio.com, and at timpipermusic.com. Download Tim's new single, The Shot, heard round the world. I'm Joe Johnson, and this is Beatle Brunch.
I can still remember when, and I'm feeling young again. Won't you take me back to